Welcome to the second episode of the Elector Counts Roleplay, a joint collaboration between the Elector Counts Podcast and Broadcast. Last session, Horst, Gnochi, and Bloodknuckles arrived to the city of Ubersreich in Market Day, and there was some confusion with some entertainers on the street. And it all ended in a fist fight, in a massive fist fight that took over the entire marketplace. After some blows were exchanged, fire started, and a fire started got killed. The guards showed up in numbers and decided to arrest everyone. It's taken a while to put them in cuffs and take them to the guards district in groups. So the whole affair lasts for some hours. But is there something you wanted to do in the meantime? I think, Bloodknuckles was caught trying to drown someone. Gnochi has been drowning. Hiding for some turns already. And Horst, I guess, is happy to see his fellow guardsmen arrive to give him a hand. So, welcome to Ubersreich, guys.
Like we never left.
What will you do?
Okay, well, if I'm just so if I'm chilling in prison, and I didn't get a chance to tell the captain of the guard,
we'll do that now.
What? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Okay. Well, I am still holding this guy's head underwater. Like, I'm hoping that I get to actually kill him before the conversation's done. That'd be fantastic. But Bloodknuckle, he's like looking around and he's like, fuck, like he doesn't play well with guards. And he can see this Sheila come up towards him, and she's obviously like fully noble because she hasn't got shit all over her. And so he says something along the lines of, hey, I was just helping out your mate, me and that dwarf over there hiding under that tarpaulin. We were just here helping out your mate. Yeah. Okay. Like it was and he had a dog, and the dog ripped the guy's balls off, and this guy's just slowly stopping, struggling, and he's just staying underwater. And we were just helping your boy out. Okay. We were just here to help.
Okay, so you still have the guy underwater, and she says, okay then, will it be public disorder or murder looking at the guy underwater?
And just lift the arms up, like just
that's what I thought.
And it was the dwarf. The dwarf actually tripped him. The dwarf over there under that tarpaulin tripped him, and I was trying to get him out. But then you guys came, and I wasn't going to make any sudden movements.
What dwarf again? Please, Gnochi, roll hide.
The one under the tarpaulin.
Roll hide on what?
Hide. Sorry,
hide.
That's not hide. It's actually it's hide. It's stealth. Sorry. Yeah, I was thinking D&D.
I'll go and lift the tarpaulin up for you. I'll do anything you want me to, Your Majesty, magistrate person.
Horse kicks Bloodknuckles in the shin to shut him up.
Let's see if she sees you.
Why can I not find hide?
I'll lift the tarpaulin up.
Yeah, good luck.
No, stealth. You got it wrong. Stealth.
It's deception. Yeah, you need stealth.
Stealth.
Critical fail. Come on. Oh, marginal
I got it.
success.
28.
I'll lift it up. I'll go and show you where the dwarf is.
She's seen him.
I'm not coming out.
She's seen him. This little fellow, come outside.
Yes. He came in the gate with me. He was with me in the gate. He and his small ball-ripping dog. And they actually started.
You surely don't mean this little fellow. And she puts the dog up, and she starts, oh yeah, who's a pretty boy, yeah? And surprisingly for you, Gnochi, the dog actually likes it, and he's not usually friendly with strangers, which surprises you.
Your magistrate, your eminent, your preeminence, Pope. The dog there has like blood blood around its mouth from where it was ripping nuts off. Just have a look.
Well,
the dwarf horse dog.
There's a saying here, and you'll better learn it if you're newcomers. One reaps what one sows. Doesn't one, little boy? And she gives the dog a little kiss, and her mouth becomes a little bloody. So yeah, roll for cool, please.
Holy shit!
All of us.
Yeah, all of you.
Oh.
She's trying to womanly intimidate you.
Hey, it's working. A little bit turned on too.
Yeah, so for the next 24 hours, you guys feel fear against this captain.
Hang on, I'm just rolling. I'm just rolling.
Oh,
Skills.
sorry. You need to
Hang on,
roll.
hang on. Cool.
I mean,
cool,
she
cool,
rolled
cool.
3 success levels.
Jesus. I can't even find cool.
It's in the basic skills.
At the bottom.
Yeah, the skills tab.
I've got athletics, bribery, charm, charm animal, climb, consume alcohol. Cool, there it is. Told you.
Cool. No, you actually piece yourself.
I'm just like, what the fuck?
Bloodknuckle just shit himself.
You see your pants start getting wet. I mean, you're kind of aroused by her, but you're mostly scared. Corporal Horst, over here. You know her. She's been
Yes,
your
ma'am.
captain for some time already because she belongs to the Aldorf, to the Regland army, the army that's occupying this city and who has filled up most empty spaces on the guard. You know, some of the guard went away with the original rulers when they went back to their lands, and the others have their heads on pikes all over the bridge. They do not cheat around here. Please put this man in handcuffs, and he points to Bloodknuckles.
Horse says, "Come here," and tries to put on handcuffs on Bloodknuckle.
You do have your rule shackles, right?
Yeah. I whisper into Bloodknuckles' ears, just play along, and put them on his wrists.
Do you though?
I whisper back that I find his captain very attractive, and I both like pissed my pants and came in them. So.
That's gross.
And you kind of have a thing on the side for handcuffs anyway, right?
You don't have
Yeah,
handcuffs.
yeah,
you don't have your uniform's handcuffs.
So I have to ask. So I asked the captain, "Can I borrow yours?"
Amateurs. She gives you a pair, and this is because you belong to the army and you were posted in the guard like a week ago or so, and you weren't given the actual guard equipment. You have what you had in the army, and in the army, shackles are not a regular part of your equipment.
You got zip ties.
and black bags.
We have rope and sacks.
No, that would be the Inquisition. We're not there yet, guys. Okay.
So I take the handcuffs off the captain then and wrap Bloodknuckles' wrists in shackles.
Master Dwarf there. Will it be necessary to shackle you too?
No.
Yes.
No, I'll be a good
Yes,
boy.
it will be.
Okay,
No,
if
you won't.
you would be nice, please form a line and you will be taken to the precinct. The precinct is the guards district. You can see it here. It's the only other walled district other than Black Rock, which is the castle of the city. You don't get confused though. Black Rock is called like that because the city has been ruled by the Schunkfreuds for so long. Their own their own lands, their own castle in their family lands is also called Black Rock, so there's room for confusion there. But this is only the city castle, which is now taken over by General von Davenbrick, to whom you respond, Hurst, and Lady Emmanuel Nash, who's the civilian envoy from the Emperor. But we already talked about this on last episode. Okay, so they start marching people to the district, to the precinct, and at some point they take you to. This is your first time where you can sightsee here in the city, Gnochi and Bloodknuckles. Renee, remember to change your nickname to Bloodknuckles in Discord so I can quickly.
Oh yes.
You're taking north. Something like 15 other people are being taken with you guys. And when you go through the bridge, the massive dwarf-built bridge of the city of Ubersreich, it's only second to the castle and the Tower of Might are conglomerated there, and they're looking at something on the ground. As you get closer, you see that it's a body lying there on the bridge. Please roll perception. You, Horst, can roll at +20 because you're not arrested and you can come closer.
Oh.
Oh,
nice. Okay. Yeah, so
Nice.
I've got a fucking bag over my head, so that's why I've got an astounding failure. I can't see shit.
you see a body on the
What's
ground.
Noki's excuse?
You cannot tell if it's a woman or a man, but you can see that it's missing a whole part of his or her body here on the side with the chunk is like shark bite shaped. Okay.
Ooh.
And you have heard in the last weeks of people talking about the Teufel terror. The Teufel is the name of the river that crosses the city. And apparently a lot of bodies have been showing up, most of them missing parts. And the people have started talking about a monster living in the river and attacking people. The mood is not too good with the civilians because the guard hasn't been able to do anything so far against it. Sorry. So they, as you pass by, they throw you killing looks. I mean, if looks could kill, you'd be lying on the ground because they spit and look at you and look at the whole guard. And Captain Pfeffer doesn't seem to like it too much, but she doesn't want to do anything yet because she tension is already high as it is. Okay.
So we chuck him the dwarf. It worked in the last town we were at. Let's chuck him the dwarf. I'll make him happy.
The dwarf is right behind you, and he's called Gnochi, by the way. Don't be racist.
I'm still looking for Pierre. Where's he going?
2021, bro. That's not cool.
Are these people junk freuds?
No. They're just civilians. Perhaps some of them are Jungfreud loyalists. You know that not everyone was able to leave the city when the army came, and there's still Jungfreud loyalists in the city. Actually, for every 2 bar brawls that you have to go to, as in your guard duties, one of them is because a brawl started between loyalists and how would you call collaborationists?
As we walk past, I'm gonna be like is Craig behind me? Is he within earshot?
Or Horst?
Horst. Yeah,
He's around. Yeah.
I yell out. I kind of shake my head and be like, "Oi, oi, horse! Why don't the guard do something about this shit?"
Horse tells him he doesn't like to get involved with him being part of the John Floyd loyalists still. So he says, "Just like you need to know basis."
As he says this, you realize there's spikes with heads all over the length of the bridge. And they have the Jungfreud colors.
So the guards are keeping secrets, are they, Horst? That's a bit dirty, isn't it? That's naughty, yeah.
Even I'm not allowed to know what's going on behind there.
And
I
I'm
reckon you
saying
could
this.
talk to Captain Pfeiffer and tell them that you want to take Bloodknuckle and Gnochi and investigate this murder.
I'm saying this loud enough. I'm saying this loud enough for like all the civilians to hear that are pissed off at the guards. By the way.
Okay. Where am I in terms of the body? How far away from the body am I then? If
You're
I
like
go up close.
3 meters away, but there's like a wall of civilians all around it. You couldn't get to it. But else?
Horse shouts over to Captain Pfeiffer. Should he investigate this now or leave it till later?
Ah, so you want to have your own patrol now, huh? You're just a corporal so far. And she says, okay, I like ambition in my men. We'll talk about this later. And she looks at Bloodknuckle, Gnochi, and then some other prisoners. I may still get some more personal from this. I'm sure these fine people don't want to be sentenced to 3 or 4 years working at the mines in the mountains. Do we now? And she gets closer to you, Bloodknuckles.
No. Oh, fuck no. Oh, sorry. Fuck no.
I hear in the last 2 years there's been 6 orc raids to the mines. Yeah, nasty business.
Okay. The dwarf should be used to
that.
He's still a rat catcher. Let's see if he can turn it into an iron breaker someday. The career's up. You make it to the precinct. The doors are open. I mean, it's a walled district, but it's not closed to the public. And there you get closer to the Tower of Magnus, which is this building here, also walled by its own walls. And you get to the guards' headquarters, where you're thrown in a dungeon. Bloodknuckles and Gnochi.
The dwarf got caught.
Gnochi's got as well.
You, Horst, are posted as a guard in the dungeons. You're posted next to their cell and another cell that has musicians, which were part of the entertaining troupe.
Okay, so we're in. So are me and the dwarf in the same cell?
Yeah.
All right. So I say.
Where's the dog?
The dog is with you.
I say to the dwarf, just as night's falling, do you want to play mummies and daddies? You got to pick one. You be the mummy or the daddy?
No.
You got to pick one. It's important. You got to pick one.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's really important. It's
really not.
Important.
The dog starts snarling and looking at your balls, Renee.
Oh, it's just hug order. That's all. Like, spooning. Like, do you want to be the mummy or the daddy? It's cold. It's cold. We gotta huddle together for warmth.
No, we don't.
Summer has just begun.
You can cuddle with
the fire breather in? As I say, is the fire breather in the cell next to you? Use him for warmth.
The fire breather is dead.
It's the fire breather.
I killed him.
Oh yeah, we put a bit of balls.
Someone put a bolt through his neck.
That's right.
I think one of you even
yeah.
realized who he was. Yeah, you saw a guy
Yeah, no.
on the top of the theater's roof.
Yeah, we did.
But you have already heard rumors
Are you
that they're charging that murder to some other people 2 cells to the left.
So what's in this cell with us? Are we tied up or are we just
No.
free to walk around?
There's one bench,
I'm doing push-ups.
a bucket, and not much else. And
I'm
there's
getting prison jacked.
only you
It's
two.
like do push-ups and fucking
You've been there for an hour.
Yeah, man, prison jack.
Yeah, but you've only been there for an hour.
Fuck. Yeah, it happens quick.
So,
And I assume
So
they
I-
lifted
so am I-
all of our stuff off of us, right? We're just sitting in the dark.
Yeah.
naked.
Please,
naked.
Gnochi, roll for perception.
Why do you always want me to roll for perception? I've got the worst perception in the whole book.
Because you're a rat catcher.
That's why. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
you didn't see me.
The only thing you
Didn't see me
realize is
sneaking
that
up.
the dungeon is dwarf made.
Oh.
Oh, by the way, do you have lore geology or something like that?
Yes. Metallurgy, I think.
Oh no, metallurgy is not useful here. Okay, so some hours go by, and past midnight, you receive a visit, Horst, from a funny fellow that you've met in your short time in the guard. He's a guard sergeant. He belonged to the old guard, but didn't go away with the Schungfreuds. And the reason why is because he has business in the city, business that is closely related to his position in the guard, if you know what I mean. And he approaches you. Horst, right? He's a very funny looking fellow. I'll show you the art because it's awesome. Where are you? Mr. Rudy. Yeah, you know him by the name of Rudy Klumpenklug.
Rudy.
There you go.
Rudy.
You see him now?
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Look at that snoz.
Good old Rudy.
How are you today? And who are these fine fellows?
I'm all right, Rudy. You're all right, Rudy. Got Bloodknuckle here. Gnochi.
I
The ones that
am
helped me out in the brawl.
I
Shut up,
see.
Bloodknuckle.
I'm the mummy.
Yeah.
The dwarf's the daddy.
I think your trial is happening as we speak.
Fucking trial.
Yeah, the trial for the public
What trial?
disorder.
Yeah, I asked Rudy why they're having a trial without them there.
Oh, yeah, because they're not, noble people. They don't need to... Do you even have a lawyer? And he looks at you guys.
Yeah, the fucking corporal there, he could be our lawyer. He knows shit.
He doesn't know how to
Everyone
read.
tells him. Everyone tells him. They say, Horst, you know shit.
Anyways, boys, I have heard that you're new to the city. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess you'll be looking for work, ain't you?
Not so much work. I don't really do work. But if you could introduce me to some scummy underworld dudes, that'd be fantastic.
Oh, you're like
Horse butts in and says, "Not work."
straight to the point, right? Okay, yeah. Look, I need.
You look scummy.
Oh, thanks. I think I will take that as a compliment to avoid us any
Yeah.
trouble.
No, yeah.
I'm actually here to offer you that kind of work. He lowers his voice. I need something done tonight. One of my clients needs something to get rid of something.
Done.
You would be released for...
Can I bring my dog?
What dog? Oh, that one? Yeah, sure.
Okay.
How does
My
he
only friend in the world.
how does he fare with river monsters?
What?
He's never met one that he hasn't liked.
So the deal is this: you will
Horse-
be released for 2 hours.
Horse tells me
Sorry, what?
2 hours.
Yeah, you will
I was
be
going to say,
released.
Horse says to Rudy, do we need to speak about
Do we need to?
Do we need to speak about this here? Can we not go there somewhere private?
Oh, it's okay. There's only one other guard, and he's like 3 or 4 cells away. The only ones hearing you are the musicians on the other cell.
You know, the best way that I've found to hunt river monsters is to use musicians as bait. Just saying.
Okay,
Not Pierre, though.
they didn't hear that. That is actually not a bad idea if it comes to that, but don't worry. Tonight, I don't want you to go out hunting monsters. I just need you to get rid of a couple of
Musicians.
packages.
Whoa. Hang on.
What's
Hang on. Last time someone told me to get rid of a package, I had to shove it up my ass and walk from Whistleland to Nordland. That was a very uncomfortable walk. Is that what we're talking about here?
I don't think this package fits. It doesn't.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
It doesn't matter
You'd be
how many
surprised.
times have you been in jail before.
Last time,
Rudy,
last
he's the
time
mummy.
there was 4 parents.
He's the mummy.
But before we agree to this whole thing, I just want to make sure that this isn't an illegal operation because I'm a good law-abiding citizen,
Oh, that's
and I wouldn't want to get in trouble.
no. Yeah, I usually
you're
come at midnight to jail to look for law-abiding citizens and hire them for my totally
Okay, sure.
lawful
All right.
jobs.
I'm glad we're all on the same page because I do have a conscience and wouldn't want anybody to get hurt or in trouble. So
Oh,
I don't. I'm fine.
that will be of no
We wouldn't
use in this city. So yeah, it will be a 2-hour release. You have to come back afterwards. Yeah, you have to.
Do we?
If you don't, I recommend you either hide in Dawihafen or leave the city because everyone will be after you.
Hell yeah. I don't want to be surrounded with any fucking dwarves. No, I'll come back. One's bad enough.
Okay, then we have a deal. Horst, will you lead the operation?
Of course, whatever you say.
Cool.
Nice.
It's the normal arrangements with my pay.
Let me just tell you the name of the inn here. You know, Rager's boarding house, the cheapest inn in Oversreich. Grandma,
Yeah, of course.
that's Anna Ruger. That's how they call her. Grandma asked me to get rid of a couple of customers that decided to go at each other's throats, and yeah, they've become a problem in her cellar. So I need you guys to go there and get rid of them, okay?
Nice.
Could we request some weapons, maybe some armor to protect ourselves while we go on this adventure or this night's journey?
No, not at all.
How many packages are we talking?
I mean, I can give you access to your own stuff, but you won't be fighting anyone, I guess.
Will we though?
How many packages have we got to get rid of?
It's 2.
Just 2.
I can fit 2 people up my ass. We
Yeah,
can do this.
and there's a full silver coin for each of you.
My
Plus,
mouth just drops open. Fucking silver coin.
plus a bonus for you, Horst.
All right.
Why does he get the bonus? I'm the one shoving entire humans up my ass.
Because he's the one that's
I'm breaking you out.
Okay, please wait for some minutes after I'm gone, so I'm not associated with any of this. Okay?
No worries, boss.
Does Rudy give me the key to the cell, or?
Oh, you already have it. He points at you, Gnochi and Bloodknuckles. Stay close to me and you'll get far in this city.
Nice. Sounds good. You're my kind of scum. And then I turn to Horst and I'm like, you had the key the entire fucking time. What the fuck?
And he leaves.
And
I
the
don't
dog.
trust you yet.
The key and the dog. Fuck.
For the record, I ain't going back to jail. Just saying.
You're the daddy. You're fine. Come over here and suck mummy's cock.
Horst, roll for intuition.
With any advantage or anything like that?
No.
No. Okay. Intuition. Oh, great. Back to those sort of rolls.
Okay. Yeah, they don't figure out anything. You do remember that Ragger's
Wow.
boarding house is next to the bridge on the north side.
Nice.
On the north. That's
Feed these pricks
Here.
to the beast.
I think
yeah. Grandma's house. Right, let's go. So let's go to grandma.
grab your tokens and move them as you please.
Off the grandma's. We're going to grandma's house.
Yeah. Where's the other
Over the
tokens?
meadow and through the woods.
Oh, the dog is here.
Grandma's house we go.
Yeah.
Why can I
Someone
grab the
grab the
dog?
dog.
I
Where's
can't.
mine?
You're in prison. You're here, Renee.
Oh, that's right. That's right. There we are.
Oh, you still have the old token. I have to change that. I don't know. I can't move the dog. I'll just. He's part of the terrain now. I'll just.
He's with us. He's with us.
You have a new dog. There you go.
Bloodknuckle, where are you going? Get into grandma's house.
What? I was just contemplating freedom. It's okay.
Stop pissing around on the fucking bridge and get to grandma's house.
Okay, so Ruger's is
Why are you
Ubersreich
inside? Not
cheapest inn, and for good reason. The beds are infested and infested with lice, and the common room is moldy and damp. The lower floor has a dirty kitchen, a creaky dining hall, and the common room. The upper floor squeezes some private rooms, each with double bunks, and there she is, Anna Ruger, known as Grandma, tending the bar. She's an aging woman, and please roll for gossip, Horst, you who have been a couple of weeks at the city already.
I walk in and I see Grandma and I take the place in and I take a big deep breath and I'm like, yeah, this is my kind of place.
Okay.
Horse walks up to the bar. Okay.
Yeah, you don't know anything
He walks up
else.
to the bar to grandma.
Good night.
Just ask grandma for 3 pints.
What
For it.
can I get you? 3 pints? Okay. And
Yeah.
she quickly serves them. That'll be 18 penny.
Horst is
And
good. for me.
Horse says,
Roll for intuition at plus
no.
4.
Horse says, plus what, 40?
Yeah. She's charging you triple the regular cost.
Horse tells her, I don't need to pay for these. Can you take them to the place that we need to be seated, please?
She kind
As in
of
downstairs.
is confused at first. You're friends of Rudy, huh?
Yeah. Put it on Rudy's tab.
I see. That's all right. Let me just put a little something. And she grabs a bag and sprinkles some kind of herbs and powder in the drinks.
Yeah.
There you go.
Rupees.
Just let me know when you're done, and I'll show you to the thingy.
I thank Nana. I'm like Grandma Nana. Thank you for your hospitality, darling. We love you.
Ah,
And I
Do you have a drink?
and I drink my herbal tea.
You must be new then, if you let me.
I think that tastes like piss.
It does. It's the
No
cheapest.
ale.
It's the cheapest in the city, and for you, you're a dwarf. Even though, yeah, you're not a brewer or something like that. Yeah, you know that this is the worst ale that you can get around.
I was loving it. This is like my hometown.
She gets close to you and she says, "People usually fear me."
Yeah. No, look. I'm any shield that's serving me piss. Yeah. I feel at home. I grew up in a place just like this. You're about as scary as my nan was, and it just gives you good feelings at home. I drink more of the piss.
You realize that all the others in the bar are like big built men, probably stevedores or something related to the rivers, and they're ready to jump if you guys try anything funny. It looks like they're hairmen. Okay.
I want to become one
Okay.
of the men.
Go ahead and roll consume alcohol, the three of you, please.
Yeah,
Oh, thank
baby.
God, I could finally fucking pass a test.
Marginal failure.
I throw up.
I'll
I throw up.
Okay, so only Gnochi saved because he's a dwarf.
Dwarf. He's a dwarf.
Okay, so you two guys will be slightly drunk, only mildly. You get minus 10. You'll get minus 10 to weapon skill, ballistic skill, agility, dexterity, and intelligence.
Oh wow!
Until you,
For how long? An hour.
Do they get like plus 10 cool?
if they drink a bit more, they may. There's a table to roll.
You're around, Rene. You're around.
Fucking bottoms up.
Yeah, you'll have to rest or sober up before these effects end.
Yeah. I'm gonna drink another one.
Okay.
Go again.
This one I'll have to charge you, says Grandma. It's 2 pennies.
That's all right. Done. Consider it done. This is great. I'm right at home. This is fantastic. I'm gonna go back to prison. Pissed off my tits. It's gonna be great.
Okay.
You can put up a tab of 1 silver and give it to Nana.
Marginal success.
Okay, the second one goes like water. Please remove 2 brass pennies from your character sheet. If you have any. Let's see.
Don't think let's look at my trappings.
Yeah.
Look. You know what? I'm gonna remove 3 because I feel like she deserves a little something extra.
You gave her a tip.
I did. This is my kind of place.
You gave Nonna a tip.
You know what? I'll even kiss her old gnarled hand as well, and say thanks, Nan.
Oh, we got a charmer here. Please go out the back. I need to show you the thingy.
Oh yeah, Renee.
No.
When you give the old lady
the 3 of you.
Whoa.
Oh, the 3 of us, fucking hell.
You don't want, you know who my husband is? You don't want to do that.
Yeah, Horst.
You do not know who her husband is. Because you rolled -6 on the gossip roll. Okay, so she takes you out the back where she takes the garbage, and there's 2 large sacks. They're not human body shaped, but she points at them. You be 3 sweethearts and throw that into the river.
Done.
I suggest
For another
you do it from the
for another
bridge.
glass of beer, Bloodknuckle will do anything you ask.
Oh, another
Should I
one.
stab him first?
Yeah.
Stab the sack.
Do we have to do it on the bridge?
Yeah. Do you want to stab? I kick it. I kick one of them. I kick a sack.
I mean, it's easier if you do it on the bridge because you can throw them in the middle of the river. I don't want them to show up next to the docks. So if you do it,
Nan, have you weighed the sacks down with stones? Not that I've ever done this kind of thing before, but I would think that maybe having stones in the sacks would help to make the sacks never appear again.
well, that's actually pretty smart. You look dumber than you are, you know.
Thanks, Nan.
He gets that all the time.
But will you be able to take them there if they're filled with stones, though?
Yeah, we got a pack dwarf. It's his whole thing. So good. Dwarf, grab the stones.
You do have a hand cart, don't you, Gnochi?
I was saying, where's the cart? I've got a cart.
Yeah, you were able to
don't-
fetch everything in your stuff. Oh, Horst, you're damaged. Haven't you got? Yeah, you had some time to rest in the meantime. Please roll endurance, and let's see if you were able to heal up a bit.
I think you twisted your ankle too.
Endurance. No. Standard, no.
Don't worry. So yeah, where's Gnochi? I cannot see Gnochi.
I do not have a handcart, by the way.
Noki's there.
Oh, you see him?
Bloodknuckle's probably on top of him, on his.
No, that's not possible. You see 2 now? I only see 1. Oh, there you go.
I see
Yeah.
2.
It was on top of him. Okay.
I had him shoved up my ass.
No,
I've now taken him out.
You should have a hand cart, you know? It's actually one of your initial trappings. I'll add it to you now. I mean, you would have brought it because of the kind of job you guys had to do.
So I have a pocket handcart. Just pull it on out.
Fozzick's folding handcart.
No, I mean, you probably brought it. Please tell me if you didn't, but you probably brought it when they told you you could grab.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I brought everything I had.
Oh, you know why you don't have it? You don't have it because the item doesn't exist in the compendium yet. So I'll put a cart instead of a hand cart, and we'll change the name, and that's it.
Does my cart have a built-in doghouse?
I mean, it's a hand cart, you know, a wheelbarrow. No, how do you call them?
Yeah. A little doghouse on it.
Your dog can ride in it if you want. Actually, in the description of the career in the rule book, that's what it shows. It shows the dog on top of the hand cart.
I'm just gonna ask Grandma. I'm gonna say, Dale, have you got any goggles and any masks?
He looks at
You
you.
have on.
She looks at you, Horst, and she points at Bloodknuckles. Where do you get this?
Yeah, there's a method to my madness. See, Dale, if we get stopped on the bridge by the guard, if we have goggles and we have masks, we can say, "Oh, there's plague people in these sacks. Don't get too close." Yeah, see?
Oh, you mean like? Yeah. I mean, I have people.
Horse tells them.
I have people in the Morian cult, in the Gravediggers Guild, but if I wanted to pay what they charge, I would have called them, wouldn't I?
No, it's just a bit of a disguise in case we get stopped. That's all. Even we can just tear some tablecloths up and just put them over our face.
Wouldn't
Hides
it?
their identity.
Wouldn't it be
How
more
about-
suspicious if you guys did that? I mean, there's
Yes, it
people
would be.
working in the docks right now.
Only if
Car-
like it's more for if we get caught. If we can see the guards coming, we'll put them on, and we're like, these guys are plague victims. Don't come too close. Just help us.
Horst just says. No, Horst is just like, we'll just say the rats, and that's why they're on the cart. There's lots of rats in there.
That's an idea. That's a good idea. Yeah. And we got the dwarf who smells like a fucking rat.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Done. Good.
Well, he's a rat
Why don't we just put them in the wheelbarrow or in the handcart and get on with it.
Oh,
There
that's
you go.
short-sighted. You're not the career criminal here.
There's only room for 2 of them in the handcart.
Yeah.
2 bags.
Horst tells Bloodknuckle to carry the other one.
Okay.
Let's chuck him in. I'm carrying one sack. We got rocks in the cart, and we got the other sack in the cart. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, so you take off. Will you do this with stealth? Or will you just walk?
No,
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'm just
We can all
walking
we'll
down.
do it. We're protected by Rudy.
He's a rat catcher.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's gonna happen.
He's a
to
rat
us.
catcher. Yeah, Rudy says
Rudy
it's fine.
Our continued assistance.
Okay.
Now,
Please roll for
Now, just-
perception.
Why have I just done a perception? Do.
Still gonna fail.
Oh.
Okay, so you guys don't see each other until you're next to each other, but there's another group of people dragging a body into the bridge. And they're like, oh, good night there. Nice there for fishing, huh?
I look at
Am I still in my guard's uniform?
yeah.
Am I still in my... No. Am I still in my guard's uniform?
Yeah, you are.
Am I still in... Yeah. I go, oi! Who goes there? What are you doing?
It looks like
I
we're
don't-
doing the same as you.
There's nothing to see here. Be on your way. Leave us alone.
Okay, we'll dump it elsewhere. And they go all the way around into the docks. So you got the bridge
Just
all for
before-
yourself.
Just before we dump these these sacks, I'm gonna have a look inside one and see exactly what the fuck we're getting rid of. Because if it's a bunch of fucking cash, I want it. Okay,
What's in the bag?
Nobody told us this.
it's a face hugger.
Go on then.
Yeah. I'm peering inside. I'm looking.
Okay, you open the sack
Is it a musician?
and you see a hand, a severed hand on top of some other body parts. You see a hand like this.
Is there a ring on the hand or any jewelry?
say-
Or anything?
No, there's not.
All right. I start putting rocks in the sack.
Okay, there's some pebbles around the bridge, things that fall off the carts when they cross the river, heavy stuff. When you're looking for them, you notice that where the body was this earlier today, there's only a blood stain on the bridge stone, and someone put a couple of candles, like a little shrine where the person died.
Is there any marks, blood marks being dragged off anywhere? Is it any like drag stains?
No.
Or is it just a patch of dry?
No, does any of you have Lore Rakeland? Or Lore Empire?
Yeah, I do. Oh, I got
Or
Law
even
Westernland.
Lore Overstrike?
Yeah, I got Law Westernland. That count?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's useful.
Cool. I'll roll. Fuck.
Nice. We're doing really well on the rolls today. Okay.
You don't have Lord Rickland, Horst?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, someone must have taken the body.
Can I use my night vision for anything in this situation? Can I see if I can perceive anything?
Gnochi, what do your dwarven eyes see?
I mean, in the long when it's long distance, probably only you can see because light sources are not abundant.
I'll
But
chuck the first sack in.
right now, you cannot really see down the river because the bridge wall is more or less your height, Noki. These other two probably have to.
Bloodknuckle, come here. I need you to get on all fours. I'm going to stand on your back.
Hang on a sec. I'm checking the other bag. I'm checking the guy's head for gold teeth. Before I put the pebbles and shit in.
Okay, roll for cool at +10.
Because I'm pissed. Because I'm pissed off my head. Skills. Cool. Advantage +10. No, not modifier, isn't it? Modifier +10.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. No, just Bloodknuckle because he was enjoying this too much. I'll give you a corruption point, and I'll let you decide if it's undivided or Nurgle flavored.
Oh, no, undivided then. Fuck. Yeah, fuck that.
Anyways,
Okay.
you're
Then.
noodly.
Do you know where to add it in your character sheet?
On that main screen, isn't it?
Main screen, next to critical wounds and experience.
Corruption 1.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Wee.
I can feel like the chaos moving through me.
Here we go, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's taking ages to update. I hope they fix this soon. Okay. So there you are. You have the packages. You have the bridge.
Okay, chuck them off. No gold teeth. I'm now corrupt. I'm now a
them.
fucking god.
Okay, roll for athletics at +20. Each of you.
Ooh.
Or
All of us.
I mean, who's dumping the bodies?
Me.
Sure, I've got one.
Athletics.
There's 3 now. We're not just doing them all at one go.
Well then, if it's one each, then everyone roll.
Oh fuck! I
And
failed.
what plus? We're doing it at plus, did you say? Plus.
No,
Plus 20. Yeah.
+20, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like Horst has done this before. He just with a big swing makes it fly the other way. You two though have slight problems. You finally managed to drop it, Noki, but Bloodknuckle, when you're pushing the sack to the other side of the bridge wall, the sack opens and a lot of entrails wash you and cover your face.
Fuck.
He's into that shit.
It doesn't smell too bad because these are fresh bodies, but it's still gross. So go ahead and roll cool again.
Oh shit.
Good thing you're
Oh,
drunk.
that's over, you dickhead. What are you doing?
Wow.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's gift you with another corruption point.
You're actually
Fucking hell.
pissed off your head. Just throw
I
your
am gone, man.
You should have got one on the first episode, so you're just catching up.
Literally got 2 corruption now.
Your threshold is 6. Whenever you earn your 7th corruption point, instead of gaining a 7th corruption point, you roll on a table. You roll for endurance, and if you fail, you will have your first mutation. Okay.
Oh shit!
Okay, so you're
Some
done.
mutations are cool though.
Yes, some mutations are cool, like wings,
Fuck yeah!
but some aren't, like inverted face. Okay, you still have one hour to spare before your cart turns back into a pumpkin, Gnochi.
Let's go to the whorehouse. Let's go to
Well,
the
do we
whorehouse.
notice that
Oh,
anything
he's
happens
getting
when
rid
we
of body
drop
parts
the
first.
sacks
Yeah.
in?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you, Gnochi.
I said, do we notice anything special when we drop the sacks into the water? Like, does a giant jaw of teeth catch it as it falls or anything?
You would have to have one of them, like, lift you a bit in order for you to see down there.
I'll lift him. I'll lift him and hold him over the edge. I'll roll athletics.
You sure? Your athletics test?
No, just
Oh,
roll
well.
strength.
No, it's a bit
plus
dodgy.
20.
I don't think you should roll.
Plus 20
Yes,
athletics.
strength that's plus 20.
Oh,
Strength.
strength.
Yeah.
Fucks beyond. All right. Strength. Here we go. At plus 20.
Let's see how we made. Oh, nice.
Oh,
Fuck.
Yeah. You,
One time we're to fuck
you
it
lift
up.
him in the air like a fucking Ewok,
Like the Ewok he is.
and you roll perception, please, Gnochi.
Do I do any type of special perception or just a regular perception?
Just a plus 0, yeah.
Give him a little shake on the
Just
way
a
up.
what?
A plus 0, so regular perception.
Even though I have night vision?
I mean, you're able to see these because you have night vision. These two guys aren't even able to roll. What did you get? Oh,
not very good.
yeah.
I'll shake him a bit.
You're not. What you do see is the guys that you two met earlier by the north side of the bridge. They're on a rowboat and they're throwing their own body into the river. They look at you. Let me check if any of them has night vision. No, they don't. They don't see you.
What about have we got rid of those other ones that opened up? The sack that Renee couldn't even throw over. I mean, Bloodknuckle. Where are they? Are they all over the floor still?
Yeah, they are all over the floor. There's intestines, liver.
Can I chuck some over the bridge to see one of them?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Do you want to
Try and
throw
in
them?
the boat.
You'll have to point
let's
Horst in the boat's direction because he can't see it.
That's fine. But Horst, throw them that way 30 meters.
Okay.
I look up at the heavens and go, sure, that's worth a fucking corruption point for this count.
Do you have a skill called ranged parentheses body parts?
No. I'm marksman though, so I should be good at this.
Yeah, just roll ballistic skill.
Ballistic skill. Oh.
Dude.
Do you want to re-roll that with a fortune point?
Yeah, go on.
Nah.
Okay, so
Leave them.
so you lean on the bridge wall for better impulse, and you trip, and you're hanging, like the middle part of your body is hanging outside the bridge. Do you guys pull him back or push him?
I pull the dwarf back.
Yeah.
And I start putting the other body parts just to chuck him over the bridge.
Well,
What
I'm
about
gonna
me?
go pull Horst up. I'm gonna go help Horst.
Okay. Roll for strength at +20.
Oh, not the one you want doing this. Yeah. Oh god. Any no modifiers, right?
Nope.
+20.
Sorry. Oh, that was toughness. Sorry. I rolled the wrong one.
Toughness test.
Well, it's a 70 nevertheless.
That's fair.
All right, I'll reach out with one hand and I'll grab hold of.
Okay, roll
hold of
for
Horst.
strength at +20.
Why does he get +20?
Because I'm drunk.
You were meant to have +20.
Because he's at the same level.
Oh my.
Oh, it's because I'm short.
Horst, go ahead and roll athletics.
Our rolls are fucked tonight, man. Oh, our rolls are so bad.
I let you, Renee. Do you want to reroll that, Horst?
Yeah.
Spend a fortune point, please.
What if I got to get fortune?
I mean, if you fail this, you'll probably die. Wow.
Oh my fucking.
Do you want to reroll that again using gaining a corruption point?
Yeah. Yeah, you better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do it 6 times.
Oh my fucking god.
Wow. No.
Right again.
-1. -1 is good enough for you not to fall.
Okay.
Please roll perception, Horst, since you're the only one looking into the bridge. Okay.
Oh, that one works, doesn't it?
You were managing to get up, but then you see behind you guys, and you hadn't noticed him because of the whole commotion. This dude. Let me. There you go. Can you see him now?
Oh. Old troll boy. Sea boy.
That's what everyone knows as a river troll.
I chuck the dwarf at him because dwarves love those cunts, and I leg it. I'm gone.
You better not.
Roll for strength, Renee. No, actually, we will go by initiative. And the only one who actually seen him is Horst. Please, everyone roll for terror first. That's the cool skill.
Ooh. I'm shitting myself. Oh, Gnoci's fine. Oh, nice.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, Horst.
Hey, I hang out with the fucking dwarf.
You get 7 broken conditions. I don't think I've ever assigned as many broken conditions. That means that unless you do an extended cool roll in the next turns of 7 success levels or more, you'll only be able to run or throw things at him at -10. But you are not able to
I can throw the intestines at him.
What's your initiative,
Yeah,
guys?
throw the intestines.
What?
37.
37. You go first. Renee, what's yours?
31, I think. Give me 2 shakes. Initiative. That's I, isn't it? No. Yeah, I. 31.
So yeah, it's Horst, then the dog, then Renee, then Bloodknuckles, then Gnochi, and then the troll. In this first turn, though, only Horst, the dog, and the troll can act.
Ugh.
So I have to do a cool test.
You do a cool test in the end of your round. Right now, you can stay where you are and throw things at him at -10, or run.
Throw the entrails.
Or jump into the river.
Yeah. Throw the entrails at him.
Okay, go ahead and roll
Feed him. I'm gonna try and feed him.
ballistic skill.
Fucking take that.
This is good. Why is it not rolling? Oh!
Gnochi, by the way, you've seen trolls before. You guys don't stand a chance against him. Unless these dudes that you just met are some formidable warriors.
Why won't it let me do the ballistic skill? What is going on?
You just press BS on the main.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, let me see.
The bottom square. BS bottom square. The current.
That's what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. Now it's
Okay, you just.
Oh, I've done it like 3. It was frozen. It's like.
Yeah, and you have to remember that you also have -10 for being drunk and -10 for being scared. So you just splattered the entrails on the bridge floor. It's the dog's turn. I have to roll cool for the dog actually. Did it roll?
Not yet.
Yeah, it's just it thingy.
Oh, there you go.
It's taking a bit of time.
There's a bit
There
of
you go.
lag, yeah.
Counting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, the dog runs the fuck away. Bloodknuckle. No, you don't act this turn. So it's the troll's turn. He'll charge at you. And since you're the biggest one, Bloodknuckle, he'll hit you first.
Fuck.
Let's... Oh, he doesn't have... Oh, yeah. There you go.
At this point, are we all on the bridge together?
Yeah, you are. Ah, by the way...
So the troll has come up from the river and is standing on the bridge.
He's come up from the south part of the bridge.
How far away is he from us? Or she? Or it?
Like 15 meters.
50?
15.
Or 15?
15.
Trolls are known for being, like, slow or fast. Slower.
As slow as a human. They're faster than you, though.
Stupid. They don't have been stupid.
Oh yeah, does it do a stupidity test?
This one's not stupid.
I just like the fact that I can't run the dwarf. I can run faster than the dwarf. I'm cool with that. I'm okay with that.
It takes a smart troll to live in a city and go unnoticed.
I fucking noticed it.
He charges at you, Rene.
I'll take it.
Will you dodge or block? Let me remind you that if you block a creature that's bigger than you, you have -2 success levels for each level that it's bigger than you, and this one's 1 level bigger than you, so you'll have a -2 to your...
Is it brawl?
It's melee. Oh, I guess you have a weapon, don't you?
Yeah, I got the knuckle dice.
Yeah,
so it's
melee brawl.
Yeah. So what, -2 is it?
You have a -2 success level, and you have -10 for being drunk.
Oh, fuck. Can I just run? Can I just go?
No, I mean, you're being attacked now. You have to dodge or block. For both checks, you would have a -10 for being drunk, but for blocking, you would have an additional -20. So just compare your dodge and your melee brawl.
Oh, I think my melee brawl is actually 54, but my dodge is 44. So I think it'd make more sense to dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah. So modifier -10.
Yeah. Do you want to reroll that?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, can I reroll it for a corruption point?
Oh, you can spend a fortune first if you want.
No, I'll go with corruption. Fuck
Okay,
it.
nice. You actually managed to dodge him.
Yeah. Chaos.
Dude, that roll may have saved all of you. Because now he loses all of his advantages, which he could have used for extra attacks. So yeah,
And so now
it's your turn now, Bloodknuckles.
I've got 3 corruption, and I'm fucking legging it. I am fucking gone, man. I am fucking out of here. There's nothing noble about me at all. I'm just fucking going.
Okay, please roll for dodge again because he gets a free attack since you're leaving the engagement.
Shit. All right, dodge. Oh god.
Oh, he fumbled.
No.
You're fucking lucky.
Cardio, man.
Yes.
Fucking cardio. Just going.
He loses his next move because he trips.
My legs are spinning, man. Like fucking
Yeah,
cartoon.
roll for athletics, Renee.
I'm just screaming at the guys. Fucking run. Right, rally. Skills. Athletics. Here we go.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Well, you can spend a fortune point to turn that -0 into a +0. That's a house rule
Yeah.
I use.
Yeah, done. Consider it done.
Okay, go ahead and remove it from your character sheet, and you're gone. You're behind the dog running north. Your turn now, Horst.
Do I have to do a cool test now?
Yeah, you do. Oh, you had one on the end of your last turn. This would be it.
Oh.
Okay, so of your eight
So that's the one for the
of your 8 broken conditions, you remove 2.
Nice.
So you still have to either run or hit him at -10.
Just fucking
running.
run.
If he's down, I'm running. If he's down, I'm running. I'm off. See you later. He's down.
Okay, he can still hit you from the floor, but at -20. So roll for dodge, please.
-10.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh, wow.
you managed to not
Dude.
dodge that. Do you want to re-roll that?
Yeah, I'm rerolling that.
Unless you want to.
What is it? Is it fortune? Is it fortune or corruption? Or can I do what? Corruption?
You can do fortune first if you want.
No. We need them. Corruption. I can do corruption.
Okay.
I've got plenty of those. Right, corruption.
This is your
Dodge.
second corruption point.
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough to dodge. And please roll for athletics
Yeah.
to see how far you get.
Off. See ya.
Doing
Yeah,
cartwheels.
you catch
Doing
up
cartwheels.
you catch up with the dog. you leave Renee
See ya.
behind. Yeah, the dog is here.
Oh.
So yeah, and
I'm
Gnochi,
off.
Gnochi, you're left all alone with a troll on the bridge. What will you do?
I scream back, just do what dwarves do.
Yeah. Slay the bastard.
I'll let you know this. Since he's on the floor, you get a +20 to attack him. And if you spend a resilience point, you may be able to slay it with 1 hit. If you want to go for the heroics, you would spend a resilience point, and you don't have many of those though. You only have 2. But
Get your ginger hair out. Get your ginger hair.
What would I have to roll to make that happen?
with a resilience point, you just pick what the dice roll. So you would pick an 11, which would give you some success levels for regular damage, and would also mean critical wound.
So my strength sucks though.
Your only chance is to slay it in one go, because they do regenerate.
I just let it. Just fucking run. Just go.
What's your weapon, by the way?
Do I gain a lot of experience if I do this by myself?
Hey man, I set it up for you. I put the guy on the ground.
I guess, yeah, probably. Not, I don't know if a lot, but more experience than these two, for sure. They run.
Yeah. What I mean is Bloodknuckle and Horst wouldn't get any.
They would still get the experience for the session, but not the experience for slaying the troll. It's not a lot, though.
Okay.
No, just fucking run. Just run.
I don't.
Let's see what weapon do you have.
Yeah.
You have a dagger. So we're looking at four base damage. You would be really relying on which kind of critical wound you landed.
Yeah. I mean, if I fight him, you guys have to come back, right?
Bullshit.
No.
Not even.
I'm not fighting a troll, you idiots.
I'll tell you what, Horst is not coming back anytime soon.
That's all.
And I'm not getting paid enough
I'm
to
running.
buy.
I'm running. Or dodging, or whatever I have to do.
Okay, dodge first, then you'll run. Okay, so you both tied, but his modified base was worse, so you just barely managed to slip his anchor swing. And now roll for athletics to see how far you get.
We're in the big ones, Kyle. Come on. Catch up, Gnochi.
Oh.
Do you want to re-roll that?
Well, the troll's still on the ground. Can he get up and run after me in the same sequence?
No, you'll have an additional turn to try this.
Yeah. So I'm good. I don't want to re-roll.
He's got better initiative, though.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna go first.
You just barely run like 12 meters. Now his turn. He gets up and gets ready for another charge. You guys keep on running, so we'll go back to Gnochi again. Go ahead and roll athletics.
Sweet.
If you want, instead of running, just jumping over the bridge into the river, I'll give you a plus 20. But
I jump into the river.
It has its own dangers, especially it being a river troll.
It'll just probably eat you, man. Just leg it.
Unless you can jump onto that rowboat.
Break your fucking leg.
Yeah, jump into the rowboat and chuck the other.
I'm just gonna roll up.
He'll just go through the boat. I mean, from that height, a dwarf is like a cannon bullet. Okay, -1. Let's see if. Yeah, he'll try to charge you again. Do you want to reroll that?
No.
Dude.
Oh, take a corruption point.
Yeah, or that.
Become a cow. Let her shut into your heart, man.
Okay, then.
One of us. One of
He charges. Will you dodge or block?
Dodge.
Go ahead.
I guess.
Oh, I never laid down the token for it. Sorry. My bad. There you go.
You gotta reroll that. You reroll that.
Do you want to take do you want to reroll with fortune?
Or just like choose an 11 or some shit.
Choose what?
Just like use a fortune
I
so
mean,
you can choose your
there's no point in spending a resilience point now if he didn't try to kill it.
Can I do corruption instead of fortune?
Yeah, of course. You can
Yes.
skip corruption always. You can skip fortune always. So
Grow that massive tentacle dick. Let's go. Spin it like a propeller and jump in the water.
go to your main page and add a corruption point to your. Oh,
Oh,
you roll the
dude.
same.
Oh my.
That's got to be worth something, right?
Yeah, a lot of wounds. Let me do the
Oh.
math. It's 4 plus. Oh wait, he rolled 4. Yeah, 4 plus 5. It's 9 plus 9. Yeah, that would be 18 wounds to the left leg.
It tore it off.
And I believe that's more than you have. Yeah, you have 12 wounds. So you can spend a fate point to avoid that source of damage, or to survive the scene but be left in a coma. Or you could spend a resilience point and turn that 71 into a 0-1.
That one. Do that one.
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that.
You spend a resilience point. Okay. Okay, you turn that into a 0-1, so you dodge his swing, and now it's your turn again. Roll for dodge first, and then athletics, unless you want to fight him.
Why do I have to roll dodge again?
Because you're disengaging.
Out of his range.
Fortune point, corruption point.
Corruption point.
You're rolling high today.
I'm calling shenanigans on the rolls.
Okay, you dodge his swing again, and now roll for athletics to see if you make it out of the bridge. And then we'll see if.
Oh, dude.
Okay, that's not so bad. You managed to advance 12 more meters. And by now you're already made it to the descending ramp of the river, and it looks like he lost interest and he jumps into the river. You all hear a big splash, like, and you even hear a scream of "What the fuck!" coming from the river as the splash makes the boat swing, the other guy's boat. And okay, you make it to where the other guys are, which is not that far, guys. Like here.
I want to go on the record and say I didn't hear shit. I have made it back to my cell. I've shut the door and I've got my fucking
blanket,
my pillow, and my blanket over me.
Okay, so
where's our sniper? Where's the sniper friend? Why couldn't he help us out?
Yeah, that's it. There's our guardian angel. Okay, so the dwarf gets to us, and I'm like, "So did you kill it?" I had it on the ground for you.
Yeah.
It was all you, man. It was all you.
Oh, fuck you guys.
What happened to you?
Horst, this is the kind of shit no one will believe you in the guard when you tell them.
Well, they don't need to know that we were out of the cell earning silver. Anyway.
No, but lately, for example,
so on a need to know basis.
For instance, Rudy is pushing the idea that it's nonsense to believe that a monster is roaming in the city streets. So yeah, people are talking about monsters. The guard officially says that that's not possible.
I'm gonna have words with Rudy. I want more than 1 silver for this. This is just a joke.
Okay, then what will you do?
So what time? What time is it?
It's like
How long have we got left?
1 or 1:30 in the morning. You have like half an hour.
Do we have time to go for a pint after that?
Yeah.
Can we go have a drink?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Right, let's go have a drink. We need a drink.
Do you go to the same
Let's go back to Nana's.
to Grandma's? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we go to Nana's.
Okay, there you go. Oh, that was quick. Is it done?
You didn't tell us there's a troll there.
I'm
a what?
shaking like a fucking leaf.
A troll,
I'm
you
just-
say?
I'm just-
Look what you. Look at my man here. Look at my man here. He needs a pint. Get him, or something stronger.
Rum.
Well,
rum.
I mean, if the work's done, I don't mind. And she serves 3 pints. Please roll consume alcohol again.
Counting it. I'm drunk. Bloodknuckle's very drunk.
Okay, everyone but Gnochi gets an additional drunkard point for the night. I guess you're here to get paid, right?
That's right.
Oh.
I don't know
Oh,
what
yeah,
Rudy
talking.
told you, but should I give him his cut or give it to you?
No, we're supposed we're supposed to take Rudy's cut to him. Just give it to that guy, and we'll make sure that he gets the cut.
Okay, so she puts 1 silver coin in front of each of you, and then gives Gnochi 3 additional silver coins.
Why Gnochi?
Because he's not drunk.
Whoa! I'm the guard, though. I can give you. I'm the guard. Give me.
Yes, but you're drunk. He's gonna keep it better, and she gives you 3 additional silver coins, Gnochi. So it's 4 for you, Gnochi,
Do we put that in
and
trappings?
1 for each of you.
And I say, why
We
did
put, we put it in trappings.
He didn't even,
Yeah, in
he didn't even
trappings-
get-
You've got it.
In trappings, it's
didn't even-
silver shillings.
Yeah,
he
done
didn't
it.
kill
Right,
the
cool.
fucking troll.
I mean, he's the one who fought the troll, after all.
It's the least you can do.
I fought the troll. You just kind of didn't stab it while it was down.
So my trappings are done. I'm up to 6 now.
And
I've
if
got
you're looking for any other jobs in this line of work, come over here, and we'll talk about it. Okay? It will be all for
Nice.
tonight.
Thanks, Nan.
So are we stumbling back to our cells now?
Yeah, man.
Please first, as you enjoy the pint, roll for gossip to see if you catch any of the local info.
Nope.
What about Bloodknuckle? Oh, nice. Bloodknuckle.
Yeah.
Okay.
You learned
This is my kind of place.
you learned that grandma is quite respected in the dog's underworld, because she's not only the proprietor of this establishment, but she's also the wife of master of the master of the boatmen's guild, who's called Karsten. And because of this, anyone causing her trouble is likely to find a gang of hook-wielding men on their tail, all eager to help their grandma out in any way they can.
Nice. Love it. This is my kind of joint. I think we should go and
Me
see them later on.
Just keep letting you out for 2 hours a night to go see
Yeah.
Nana.
Okay, what do you
After
say?
a prison jack.
if I give you the experience points now, because I think we had to cut it short for today.
Sounds good.
So yeah, since you didn't kill the troll, let's just say you get 80 experience points for the short session. If you want to spend it now, so the audience can see what you guys are doing with your XP. That would be cool.
Give myself 80.
You go to total, and you
Total, okay.
put 80. Yeah.
Change that.
Oh,
Nice.
you had already spent some, Horst? Why do you only have 80? I think you did.
From last session. Yeah, I've done it. It's from last session.
Yeah, but I mean, in total, the other guys have a different amount. How much did you guys get? Or perhaps it's not updating yet for me. Let me check again. Right now I see Horst has 80, Bloodknuckle has 125, and Gnochi has 255.
Hold on one sec. Do that.
Did you add it, Rene? Did you add yours?
Yeah, so I should have about 205 total.
There you go. Is that better?
Yeah, that makes more sense.
That's what it should be. Yeah.
Okay, so you can spend 150, and Rene, you can spend 125, and Gnochi, you can spend 170. No, sorry. It's 80, 80, and 85. Oh, you all had already spent some. Cool.
Yeah, we did it at the end of last session. And
it's not enough for a talent, but you could start upgrading your attributes advancements. Remember that you have to have +5 on each of the 3 career attributes. So Bloodknuckle, for instance, you could, for 75 points, you could take your toughness to +5 instead of +2.
Yeah, I reckon I'll do that.
And Horst, you could, for 75 points, take your strength to +4 instead of +1.
Yeah, can I also make my agility 4 as well? For the rest?
You could make your agility 5, and no, it's not enough. No, sorry.
Yeah. 4.
No.
4.
4. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I've just done my strength. 4.
Wait, Rene, what did you?
Yeah, so I've done my strength 4.
I put 3 points into toughness.
Yeah, that's 75. That's already.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool.
What about you, Horst?
I did 3 points in strength to take it up to 4, which is 75. So I got 5 left.
Yeah, you're only 1 point away from reaching the minimum to level up. Then we'll have to check your skills. I think you need to advance ride horse a bit yet.
And language as well. That and language I think I need to do.
Yeah, too. Let's see, Gnochi. Gnochi, you could improve your weapon skill and your willpower. Oh, you already did? What did you improve? You improved your ballistic skill. Oh wait, but the ballistic skill you already had in 5, right?
I added 3.
When you buy the 6, the 7, and the 8 point, they cost 30 each instead of 25.
That's fine because I still have enough experience to do it.
Okay.
Actually, no, I don't. I have enough to buy 2 levels. So we'll do that, and I'll have...
Do remember, though, that 5 is the bare minimum to get ready to level up. So you might want to look at the other attributes before you take ballistic skill above +5. and they're also cheaper. For instance, weapon skill, you have only one advancement.
I put it in on weapon skill.
Okay, then you don't have to change the experience. Okay, looking good.
Nice.
Looking
Cool.
good. You're doing
We survived.
well for a 3-man party.
We survived.
Yeah, that's how you roll. At least in Warhammer.
Renee, the next time I'm throwing you into the river.
I didn't throw you into the river. I just left you to die.
Does any of you know how to swim though? Because you die if you don't.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't think any of you has swim. No. Okay.
I'm not
Let's
gonna
not do
lie. If the dog hadn't run away, I was totally gonna sacrifice the dog.
Fuck, dude. I was
You
honestly,
should have.
I was gonna sacrifice either the guard or the dwarf.
I was like, oh, it's probably going to be the dog that dies first. That's a pity for Gnochi. He only started. This is the second session. That's a shame. And you were hoping he'd be the bait all the way. Okay, this.
No, I wasn't hoping. But as soon as everybody else ran away,
We rolled terrible.
it was either me or the dog.
We rolled.
Fucking.
We need to get some loaded dice. We need to get some better dice.
Fucking oath. That way, yeah, I want to change my dice for next time.
No, you
So-
you rolled really bad today.
So, Lem,
Again.
do we do our, what was it, 3 weeks? Did we say 3 weeks of downtime?
And the next one is in July. We'll keep it one per month, and
Cool. Okay.
that's cool. Okay, this has been the second episode of the Elector Counts roleplay. Let's see where they get from here next time. See you guys.